You have 3 unread messages.
Hey, it's Stu. I heard about what happened, and I'm so sorry. You have my greatest condolences. If you want, you can come see me sometime without an appointment. I'm just a drive to Sapphire City away. Keep your head up. Stay safe.
Hey, it's Jin. I'm sorry about what happened. I know it's tough. They meant a lot to me too. Just know that me and the kids are keeping you in our prayers. If you ever want to stop by for a drink or talk, you know I'm here for you. And the kids say hi.
Hey babes, it's Keon. Heard what happened. Sorrows, prayers, and all that. Anyway, I sent you a Feel Better Soon gift in the mail, and you probably should have gotten it by now. It's a book. I think you'll find it interesting. I even bookmarked a page on it, and I have a translation on a post-it note for you. And if you ever do anything for me, just give it a read. It's got a lot of great stuff in store for you. Oh, and I hope you find your happiness again. Bye! Breathe. Breathe, damn it. Huh? You're awake now. Thought I might have been too late. It'll take you a while to fully recover. You breathed in a lot of water. Lucky for you, I was nearby to hear the splash. But I wouldn't thank me just yet. Huh? What am I? Have you never seen my kind before? That's strange. Usually most humans who are out here are here to hunt us. Who are you? And how did you get here? You nearly drowned to death in the middle of the ocean, so I'm assuming that wasn't intended? And you aren't armed, so you couldn't possibly be a hunter. You look as confused as I am. Huh. All I saw was a strange light from the surface, and you fall deep into the water. And, what are those weird clothes you're wearing? They are unlike anything I've ever seen. And I've never seen magic like that either. Huh. Are you some kind of mage or something? You have a book like they do. Although it's a bit drenched now. Huh? Well, I'd assume a person would know when they're in the middle of the ocean. human. Has the water gone to your head? Huh? That's not what you meant? You meant what country? What kind of question is that? You seem very out of place. The way you talk, your clothes, falling into the middle of the ocean from the sky? What are you exactly? And how did you get here? You're from a place called West Haven in Earth. And you fell here because of that book. That is a very hard thing to believe. I know of magic, but I've never heard of anything like that before. And I've never heard of a place called West Haven on Earth. But you do seem very different in every way possible to the humans here. You're off the coast of a land known as Altera, in the world of Arcanon. My name is Daurog. I'm a merman soldier, and the person who just saved your life. Assuming your story is true, I imagine you don't have the slightest clue as to anything I'm saying. Do they not have people like me where you're from? Because you're looking at me as if everything you've ever known in your life has been a lie. Then I imagine I must be quite the shock to see. I guess that's how the humans of this world reacted when our people first arrived here. Huh. Either way, that would mean you're probably not a threat to me. And if you were, you're unarmed and I'm easily twice your size. You wouldn't stand a chance. Well then, I'm glad I was able to rescue you from an untimely demise upon entering this world for the first time. If you must know, I'm cautious because humans in this world despise and mistreat my kind. And my orders as a soldier of the Kingdom of Aquinas say that I should report any humans on the water to my king. But if you truly aren't a human from this world, then I may just remain silent in that regard. My king is a very angry man, and I think anything done to you for their crimes against us would be unjust. Be grateful I'm attempting to understand you. If it wasn't me who found you, any other half-blood would have left you to drown. Humans are the highest power in this world, so any of us would fear you, or hate you. But I wasn't going to let you just drown. Don't give me a reason to regret that. And you are still in the middle of the ocean. I very well could undo my good deed. Tell me, what's your name? And who are you exactly? Strange name as well. For now, I'll choose to believe you. Here. Take my hand and hold on to me. I'm taking you to the nearest shore. Well, if you're still on this rock by the time high tide arrives, you'll be right back to drowning.
Plus, the beach is empty and we can get you some food and shade there. It'll help you recover. I'll need to leave you in a safer place so I can go check back with my king. If I'm gone too long without telling anyone, they'll come looking. And if they find you, they won't ask questions like I do. Good. Now, catch your breath. It's gonna be a bit of a swim from me. Hold on. Here. We've made it to the shore. I have a small place where I stash some supplies up here, whenever I need to come on land. Clothing, food, stuff like that. Stuff that you need for now. I didn't think it'd be so useful so soon. I'll drop you off there, and get a bit of a shelter made for you, cook you a meal, and then I'll meet you again after my morning report. Just don't do anything like run off and try to go it alone. If you know nothing of this world, then you don't know just how cruel it can be. To someone who's, different. I'll try and tell you all you need to know, but as for now, this world isn't a safe place for you yet. I know the feeling well. This beach is on the southern border, so nobody should be out here. It's mostly wilderness, with the nearest human settlement about a few miles down the coast that way. You should be safe here for the time being. Now, come with me. Those clothes are gonna attract a lot of attention, so I'll give you one of my old disguises. They may be a bit big and ramshackle, but they'll do the trick just fine. Here, go behind those trees and get changed. I'll do the same and get a fire started. And, I'll get you some food prepared too, huh? I'd imagine traveling to another world and nearly drowning to death might have worked up a bit of an appetite. Huh. And, here. I think this one's ready. Eat up. I can't come back in the morning and see you starve to death on your first day here. This world sucks, but damn, that's just rough. I never thought I'd be doing this, you know? Sitting around a fire with a human making you food on land. I've fought many humans, and I have some not so nice history with them. So this is a rather odd experience for me as well. You look like you've calmed down a bit. Has it started to make any more sense to you? Guess it has to sink in at some point. You actually kind of look a little downtrodden. Is everything alright? I know we just met, but, you look like you have a lot on your mind. And I'm quite literally the only other person in this world you know at all. Say it now or forever hold your peace, I guess. Before you fell here, you lost someone important to you. Oh, well, I know saying so probably won't help, but, you have my condolences. If the condolences of a strange monster man from another world are worth anything to you. If it helps you feel any better, you aren't alone. It wasn't recent, but I lost some loved ones too. In a tragedy. I don't know if I can give any advice, but it doesn't go away, the feeling. You just learn to live with it, because that's the way life is. We don't have to like reality, but it's not going to change to fit our needs. So we just continue to exist. Adapt. Take the memory of them with us. Not as a burden, but to live life in their stead and carry on the good they brought to ours with every passing moment. They're never truly gone. They're always going to be a part of who you are today. Remember them for that. And thank them for helping make you who you are. I haven't thought about them in quite some time. It's something. I lost them to human hunters. Many, many years ago. So that's why I became a soldier. For my people. To fight the humans and the dragons and anything that tries to hurt my people again. So, by all accounts, I shouldn't have saved you. But I did. And I'm glad that I did. And I don't know why I did. Yeah. So your mind must be very confused. Grieving and now having to deal with accidentally leaving your own world. If it helps, I'll do my best to make sure that you're safe as long as you're here. I've decided that I will believe you. And that I'll help you however I can. And I'll start by telling you everything I can about this world. Where to begin? Well, let's see. First we have...
Doctor felt it is bad enough that we lost most of our gates when the purple-haired girl escaped, but now I have footage of your son meddling in our lab with the last remaining gate, and it's gone missing. His constant antics have set the Circle's research back indefinitely. You have been unreachable for far too long, and if you do not discipline him, then I will take matters into my own hands as acting leader. And I'm beginning to think it's a fitting punishment throwing him in the war games with all those freaks. That might teach him a thing of respect for our workings here.